least 1 minute video. What did it say? It said at least 1 minute video something. I don't know what the heck it said. Don't know what it said. What's up? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Cause ain't no morning good. What is up, everybody? We're gonna talk about temperance, patience, timing. When it comes to relationships, this reminds me of the moon in Gemini. Look, there's Sagittarius and there's Gemini, which is funny because that's what it's a mutual recession. It's called where Gemini's Lord Ruler, which is Mercury, and Sagittarius Lord Ruler, ruling planet, which is Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is in Gemini, and Mercury is in Sagittarius. So that's what you call a mutual recession, where they're in each other's signs. So a lot of things about doubles and opposites, or to both extremes. And perhaps this is talent and this is like higher learning and education. And we're really looking about long-term goals, and perhaps we're comparing it with our short-term. It's like, polarities, pairs, doubles, like twos, 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Jupiter is all about what up, Pisk? Jupiter is all about expansion and making everything bigger, blessings and things like this. And what's the other sign? Mercury is intellectual. What up, V? How are you? So, what is up, everybody? I was waiting until everybody got here, and then we'll do the collective reading. So you guys see my channel's a little different now that I'm monetized because of y'all. Thank you. I'm doing an offer too. If you sign up for the family level, you get a free full reading. 5 cards. You get a free reading with every level. With that, you get 5 cards. So just saying, you want to be a part of the family. Hit it up, hit it up. Alright. For the collective, what is going on for the collective? It's full moon, too. Full moon energies blazing today. That's too many cards. For the collective. Oh, there it went. Flying. The Lovers. There's that Gemini card. 7 of Swords. There's another Gemini. All Mercury. Let's use these first. We have a lot. All right, so the Lovers came out reverse now. This came out sideways in the deep subconscious. And we have the 2 of Wands here in the corner like this. It's as if we no longer have stress about the future. Or perhaps this is like something, some kind of plan or some kind of clues, evidence, information technology, something. Something you're picking up on this, or you learned something, or we're learning deep about this, probably, you know, because of Sagittarius. This is deep learning. Perhaps we are, Jupiter is all about like foreign countries. Maybe we are traveling like abroad, across seas, or going across water, or, you know, traveling a lot. But this is like, we're no longer stressing about the future, about what to do next, or about all these possibilities. It's as if whatever we were looking for, it's like, look, he's looking right towards this. It's like, yeah, we're looking out, and it's no more stress. Perhaps we're not stressing about this separation, about going our own way, about the opposites, about making this choice. Perhaps we already made the choice. Now that we made the choice, it's like, oh, and, you know, we made a choice based on these facts. Now, oh, look what it is. What up, Andrea? Hector, how are you? My spiritual sister. So this is the blank slate, you know, where I say nines. One. This is, oh, and look, when I lifted that up, there's the Six of Wands. So, and this is two, the same energy I feel. It's like Mercury retrograde energy. But it's as if it's like replaying or redoing, or maybe it's like, well, we need to connection. Maybe there's a disconnection with God or with your higher self because of the connection with, it's like you're on your high horse maybe. It's like, hey, don't forget, God put you here. It's like this all power, kind of sort of like the power, arrogance, like maybe we have to be aware of these tendencies of like, you know, feeling too high up. You know, it's like he's too prideful or something like this. And maybe that is this. There's not enough. We need more. We need more wood. We need more wood for the fire. With the sun in reverse, this wood is positive thinking. And I split it open to the death. So yeah, major transitions around this time. Major transitions. Especially when it's like, talk about the future. Yes, what's up, what's up? How's my people doing? I just opened up that Two of Wands. It's as if where there's so, and now the Two of Cups. So perhaps there are many possibilities, especially when it comes to love. After this transition or during this transition, it's as if we're going to be offered something from the spirit, a new love, an option to choose, an option to see, and I seen the moon. So perhaps it's like deception, deception, conception, deception, exception. Yeah, perhaps there has to be a coming apart. Exception? Perhaps that's what we have to accept. What up, G-Spot, GG Fox? Good morning from Ohio. What up? I say Grand Rising because ain't no morning good. How are you? Joyful Dolphin. What is up? Grand Rising. Hey girl, guess what? My neighbor tried to throw a car at me. How do you throw a car? What do you mean throw a car? The neighbor that went missing? Here's the Hierophant. This is the spiritual teacher, spiritual leader. Maybe we have to go to a leader. It's like we put down the last study and maybe we're studying something new. It's like a new religion, something like this. Ooh, the moon reverse and the King of Cups. So perhaps we're like real, this could be a person. This could be you, a man, female, whatever, energy. This is an energy in your life, whether it is you or somebody else or a situation. But it's almost as if we're all out of tears, I heard, or we're all out of fucks, like no more fucks given. Perhaps it's as if there's too much. Maybe there's too much. It could be to either extreme. Maybe there's too much emotion and we're really releasing, like crying our tears out. All out of tears. And this howling. It's as if something resurfaced. The truth came out. Perhaps the truth came out and that's when we had to let go of this thing. It's like, oh, now that we know the truth. Or perhaps this was let go, and as this left, it's like, oh, that revealed the truth. It's like, oh, that showed the truth. Now this is like some kind of separation or, real emotional. Perhaps it made us real cold. But this is a teacher. Maybe the teacher is being real cold. Maybe it's this Hierophant or this is the situation, but there's the wounded warrior, the 9 of Wands. So it's as if this is the undercurrent message, like stand your ground, don't give in. It's almost as if they're trying to take something or offer you something. It's like, don't take this offer. It's like not a good offer. Or perhaps they're trying to teach you something. We're walking away. The World's in reverse. And on the top, yes, the Queen of Pentacles. We are releasing these. Hey girl, guess what? My neighbor... Oh, you erased it. I couldn't read it. You erased it too quick. I meant to say, no. He tried to throw a chair at you. Oh my gosh, what happened? There's like a creative block or something. Maybe we need to write. We need to write, or it's as if like around this time, this creative. And it's funny because look, the King of Cups is in reverse on this deck. Here it's just sitting here. And the King of Cups is in reverse. And here it's saying like, there's this closed heart. It's as if there's a closed heart, or if there's like nothing flowing, nothing coming up, nothing coming in. Perhaps we're not being receptive. Perhaps we have to release this thing in order to be receptive. Maybe we need to learn something, or it's as if it's something we have already learned. Maybe it's this ceremony or this coming together that wanted to pop up. That is crazy. It is the same neighbor that went missing, Joyful Dolphin. It's the same one you said? I'm a Gemini and the other person is a Scorpion. And we are a part of them. Alright, I'll do your reading, V. I got you. That one wants to come out. Gemini. Scorpion. Well, these two wanted to come out. And I guess so did Cowboy. Cowboy, baby. Okay. So you have angel, like an angel zombie. Angel zombie. Perhaps there's a resurrection of these angels. It's as if now the angels, or this is some kind of blessing or divine protection on your behalf. Perhaps you're seeing it with a hand. Perhaps somebody is reaching out a hand. Perhaps they're telling you to lend a hand, or it's like the angels are coming to lend you a hand, you know? It's the Five of Swords in reverse. And then these two wanted to fall out. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups, which is this new, you know, this is this new offering of love. But when it's in reverse, it's like, I'm not sorry. I don't want to love. I don't want to be in this relationship. I want to separate. You know, I don't even want to start it. Perhaps there's somebody who's leading you on, or perhaps they manipulated you, especially with the Magician. There's some kind of lies here with the Five of Swords. It brings some kind of change of mind or change of thought. Or perhaps it's like, you know, all the thinkings. Now maybe you're putting it in writing, or perhaps you're speaking it, or perhaps figuring out a way to speak it with this. Temptation, deception, or some kind of truth. So perhaps it's telling you to be truthful. Maybe it's like they're just a commoner. They're just a commoner, and you deserve way better. You deserve this cowboy. Remember, the cowboy fell and it was far away. So perhaps it's something that you need to release. Perhaps you have to write a letter to your cowboy, or to your new love. And I see riding boots, so I don't know what riding boots have something to do with it, but perhaps you have to get your riding boots on. Perhaps you're to prepare for a ride. Get them boots on, V. So before he went missing, he was always very noisy at night, and I had to deal with it with the manager. Then he went missing for those 3 weeks, and then came back, and it was a lot worse. He wouldn't be quiet day and night and at all, and I had to call him and tell the manager, and then, but the saw snow and the safes handled it. Me and my friend across the way, we were sitting outside talking, and I couldn't hear him, and I had enough of my neighbor's bullcrap, and I said, will you please be quiet? And he says, fuck you. Oh my God, V, are you laughing at her? Or are you laughing at the cards? The riding boots. You're nuts. The boots. Oh, these boots. Oh, you got your boot. You got boots? Yep, they're the boots. So I don't know who this is for, but we have Gold Digger. There might be some, I heard opportunities. This is also talking about exploitation, opportunistic, selfishness. But perhaps there are opportunities to dig some gold, but we have to stay receptive, stay open to it. Perhaps this has to do with a wish upon a star. It's as if there's some kind of connection with this. See, it's connecting your heart to your wish. See, all we have to do is be receptive. Wish upon a star, and it's like, boom. Perhaps we're working with the wrong people, or paying the wrong people. Yes. Maybe this is to get some other help. Outside help. Or maybe you're afraid to work alone. Hey, early next year we are going to a country music festival. Might find a cowboy. Oh, so I said your cowboy jumped over there. He's coming, not too far away. All right, who's next? Oh, you're welcome, V. Thank you, beautiful. You know what I got here, too? That's this cool game. Divination. 2. 2. We have WBC. Where's BC at? Calling BC. Calling BC. And then we have these stuck. GGB, GGBD, GGBD, an L, a J, F, E, U. It's like, we have Jeff, left, UF, UFO, Lou, Jew, Few, Web, Full, Fullo, Fuel, F-U-E-L, Fuel. Hey, Teresa, can you tell me when will Social Security people pay me my money from? You have to go to them. If you don't go to them and get your money, you ain't ever gonna get your money. Hey, Lavender. What up, what up? Yeah, you ain't ever gonna get your money if you don't get it. If you just sit there and say, oh, they owe me money, but never do anything about it, you're never gonna get your money. All right, this is a little game. Spot it. Before I take your question, we're going to spot it. We'll do 2. All right. There's one. There's another. What's the same? Joyful Dolphin. And then here's this one and this one. What's the same? Oh, the love. Look at that. I seen the heart too right away. Let's see what's matching on this one. Oh, we already did that one. Sorry. What's matching? I don't see it. Oh, the igloo. Oh, the snowman. Frosty. So what was it? Snowman, love. Maybe it's gonna snow. What's mysterious 7476? What's that? Lavender. Hey, Saritha, how are you? Hey, Awash. You've been for years and haven't gotten any response. Did you actually go there? Life's treating me good, Rojan. How's you doing? How's you doing? We're gonna be 3 people in front of the judge next week. Who will be free on that day? All right, I got your question. I gotta go in order. I think Teresa's first, and then you, Rojan. Teresa. Hello, Kara. Can you tell me when will Social Security people pay Teresa her money? Well, there's the money, but it's right above. It's right above it is invisible person, isolation, hidden, unnoticed. So it's like you're looking for this money, but it's going unnoticed or it's hidden. You know how many people are signing up for Social Security and not get their money? Perhaps this is some kind of ancient. You've been waiting for this for a long time. Ancient instinct. It probably is instinct to stay in one, stay home. Instinct to go to the... Yeah, maybe you have to go there instead of calling. Because there's this undead transformation, right? It's this werewolf, but... And this is the full moon beast, but it's as if he's... It's as if he's trying to hide himself. Trying to hide this, trying to hide something. Trying to hide the helping hand. Perhaps there's a helping hand. Did you get a lawyer? There's lawyers that help you with this, and they'll do it for free. Perhaps that's what it's telling you to do. That nothing is going to change until you reach out for a helping hand and you need a lawyer. Otherwise, you're going unnoticed. You know, you're this invisible person to them. Basically. Alright. Rojan's next. So, we're gonna be 3 people in front of the judge next week. Who will be free on that day? Rojan. The aristocrat. I guess the one who paid the money. Maybe this is the lawyer. The lawyer's going home. Let's see. Well, this is a thing for 8 years now. Or something for a long time. At least 4.5. But the Eight of Pentacles is all this hard work, and then you have another autocrat. You have the aristocrat and the autocrat this time, but this is in reverse. Let's open up the rest of your cards and see. Okay. So the aristocrat, the blue blood, the Eight of Pentacles, all this work, and this tyrant in reverse, oppression, this is this freedom. You know, whatever this oppressive, whatever we've been working on this for this 8 years, it's almost as if there's this freedom. There's no more like control over this. Now here we have the Ace of Cups. This is this new love, this new aces are all about the self, and aces are always about opportunity. So this is a new opportunity for love, or this feeling to have this, right? It's almost as if this magical something's coming out, this new thing. On the top of it, it's the opposite of what I said. It's some magic. Perhaps it's you don't see it as glitter or magic, because then there's the puppet, this manipulation. Maybe somebody's manipulating the magic. Maybe somebody's manipulating the magic. But the champion is the one being manipulated, or perhaps the one doing the manipulating. It's like this champion's like he's hitting this heart. It's like boom, like home run out of the park. So this usurper, this overthrow, power grab, takeover is unchangeable. It's unchangeable. You know, this is changeable and adaptive. But this usurper, this regicide, this takeover is unchangeable. So perhaps there's this feud. There's a substitute feud. Hold up. I thought that was my son, but it wasn't. So this is some conflict, grudge, hostility, rivalry, and then there's the substitute underneath. Replacement, impersonator. So there was a substitute in the feud, unchangeable overthrow, the manipulative champion, the manipulative magic hitting out of the park, and the real work with the aristocrat to relieve the oppression. I hope that was helpful. Please tell me mine, Saritha. What is that mysterious 7646? I guess I didn't get to that comment. Saritha. So you have whistleblower in reverse. It says disclosure, exposing, uncover, and informant. And it's in reverse. So there's something's covered, something's, it's like don't say nothing. We're supposed to be quiet at this time. Perhaps there's a secret. Perhaps there's a secret having to do with The loss of blessings. Angel in reverse. It's like following the light. It's like towarding the light. Something like that. Nine of Swords on the split. So there is some kind of stress. But that's coming to an end. You know, with nines, it's the ending. Different cards today. I have different cards a lot of days. What cards did you see me have? Oh, is she pregnant? Please tell me. Maybe that's the secret. Can you ask the cards if I'm really gonna be okay here? Where I am, I don't know why I want to know. Here, puppet. Yeah, there's a release of burdens. It's as if this 10 of Wands is this letting go of these burdens. You're letting go of these burdens from this manipulation or from this puppet. There's strings attached, and perhaps we're letting the burdens go from the strings, or perhaps we're releasing burdens, and that's creating strings or some manipulation, or maybe manipulation is involved. We could also be unpacking with the Page of Pentacles. This could be a loss of job or a release of some kind of money. Maybe we're putting money, it's like we're giving money to the king, or we're giving money to our kid. This is like legacy, this succession. So perhaps this is the king, and this is your kid. Maybe your kid's giving you money. Something like this. Maybe we're putting money into this, for our... No. But there's definitely some changes, a rebirth coming. It's like portals are opening. Portal is opening. You even called a lawyer, Teresa, and the lawyer didn't get nothing nowhere? I'd call a different lawyer. Yeah, there's a lack of support. And you're right, this something's coming up. Gravedigger, but it's coming up. So something says something might be hidden underground that's coming up. And these are the proof, or the clues to it that come from this lack of support. So the lack of support is the clues that there's something hidden or something buried. Maybe that has to do with you, Teresa. Maybe there's something that you're not aware of. Something big. And that's why. Royal Rich Risen, Tracy. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Frosty the Snowman was a very jolly soul. The corn pop pipe and a button nose. And July is made out of coal. Stupid speaker always gets my words wrong. Sorry, Sarita. All you have to do is ask your question one time. Coco Love, what up? Ramjapo, Hiwa, how are you? Tell me about love, business, money, home, and happiness. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Long time no see. How you been? Are you new here? I think I remember you, Dawn. But I don't know. My memory's really fucked up. Envoy to the Three of Wands. So there's this. Who's this for? Love, business, Coco love, Coco love, Coco love, Coco love. Okay, Coco love. So we have the Four of Swords. So we have a healing. A healing from what? A healing from the originator, or from the original plan, or from the original pain. Perhaps we're taking our pain and we're creating something out of it, or we're using our pain as a fuel for this fire. It's as if this pain or this healing is giving us, it's like, oh, now I know what I'm waiting for. Waiting becomes easy. I'm waiting for that perfect wave, and I ain't going to jump on it until this perfect wave comes. When that perfect wave comes, then I want to ride it. It's as if you're leaving some kind of negotiation or envoy behind, with you turning your back to this envoy or some kind of negotiation. Perhaps this is why we're walking away. This is this, it does not fulfill us emotionally. And perhaps because, oh, look at this. This is like outer worldly. Perhaps this is like unknown Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords that comes right before the Four of Swords. This is this heartbreak. This is this pain. Perhaps this is the UFO came up in our thing too. Perhaps these are causing pain. Maybe this is an out of the world, another worldly pain, you know, or an extraterrestrial heartbreak. But when I lifted this up, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this is a painful ending, but it is releasing. We are releasing these thoughts, and it's as if we are becoming more confident with the future by releasing, by healing this, by looking to the Three of Wands. We're coming up the Page of Wands, like real, like, yay, this new thing. It's very exciting. Here's the Four of Wands. This coming together. Perhaps this is a marriage or a new love. So yeah, hopefully I was able to help, Coco love. Claire, can you tell me why I feel irritated and can't study? Thought I seen a card. I guess not. Alright, why does Hisk feel irritated and can't study? Well, maybe this something has got you. This is to here with the Buddhist meditation, victim in reverse. That went flying. Four of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. So we have this situation where we need to go within. We need some kind of serenity. And I heard the serenity prayer. The serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, to change the things I can't accept, and the wisdom to know the difference. Something like that. The courage to change things. So perhaps this meditation will help you with this. It's almost as if there's this victim mentality that, but we're out of it. It's as if we are not the victim, we're the cause. You know, the victim is the target, the prey, the afflicted. But in reverse, you would be the afflictor, the initiator. You're the reason. Perhaps. You're the reason. It's all your fault. But perhaps it's this, so if you're not a victim, you're the, and it's as if you're being offered two different things, or you're being offered something that you're not sure what to take. It's like you're being offered something, but perhaps you're like this way, and you don't know. Or perhaps this is saying to do this, pros and cons. What's this? Feel irritated and can't study. So where you were focused on this and all like bored, now you're accepting this, but what you're accepting is confusion. So over the alien, we have two big majors, the Justice and the Wheel, which the Justice is in reverse. This is some kind of injustice. It's as if this is why we need to meditate, because there's this fortunate change of events, and it's as if you're seeing this other side of you, or the side of you that it's almost as if these aliens are pulling up. These aliens are pulling up. See, they're pulling up another, or this extraterrestrial, these UFOs, this unidentified object is pulling this. You know, justice is blind, but you're not like that. Your eyes are open. So 911, this is important. So this is some kind of injustice when it comes to this gamble, to this risk, to this change, to this, and this is this, the wheel is turning for this justice. Perhaps it's like as the world turns, or as this turns, this injustice will, it's like these things are sucking out this part of you, not the Zen. Well, now we know why. Perhaps this is what you do. We have to calm the mind, meditate. Meditate, get out of this victim, that you're the victim. You are the ruler. You can tell them, no, I want to stay here with my eyes closed and be happy and study. And that's what you be. You don't have to listen to them. Perhaps shut your crown, or, you know, here she's up here smiling like we're all happy. Perhaps you do have to go like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here. This is the thing. Perhaps this is you coming into your balance. And that is the situation where you finally see this unidentified object, which was the injustice, has been revealed. And this, maybe this has something to do with the MAT, M-A-A-T, this justice, you know. Yes, new. Oh, cool. Thanks. Welcome, Dawn. Hey, Kadar. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're here every morning. Hey, woman, did you get my question above? I already did yours. I did yours, Joyful Dolphin, about your neighbor, or about you staying here. I did that. Why? Sayanya ignoring and not coming to me. All right, Kadar. And then Dawn, you're next. You're welcome, Coco Love. Hey, Aunt Kit, Kumar, how are you? Long time no see. Yes, thank you so much, Claire, ma'am, for reading for me. Yes, I love you, Hisk. I got you. I got you, girl. Alright, this is for Sadar. Why is Sayana ignoring and not coming to Sadar? What did I do? Heartbreaks coming to an end. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they were your cards. Well, if they were your cards, they'll come out again. So there is maybe, yep, it came out again. Plague Doctor. Let's see if this other card came out. So, question. Hey, Kawa. Alright, why is Ayana ignoring me? Okay, so there's been a change. Perhaps they're hiding or they're in this change. You know, this is the Plague Doctor, which is the death, this change. Grand Rising, baby. How you feeling? So this is this change. What is changing? Well, maybe this has something to do with her family. You know, these are the children, the mom and dad. Maybe it's her family that forced this change. This is a separation. This change was the separation. Perhaps this is the actual separation. Maybe it has to do with putting out money or losing money. But this is a 10, and then you have this other 10, which has these burdens. But when it first came, when I first seen it, it was in reverse. So this is the release of these burdens with the 6 of Swords. Though you're letting your emotions override your thoughts. And it's almost as if you're going back into chaos. So what do we do? So maybe this is something on your phone or some kind of technology or something. It's as if there's a lack of truth or clarity. There's a lack of clarity. Duh. Maybe this is saying get together with friends to, you know, like-minded people or like-gender people, you know, all males, all females, something like this. Because it's as if you feel left out in the cold. You have this 5 of Pentacles. But the more you feel this 5 of Pentacles, the more you're going to feel the 5 of Pentacles. Like this scarcity feeling. Like, oh, I'm left out in the cold. I have nowhere to go. I'm broke. Well, the more you're broke, the more the universe is going to respond with you being broke. So it's almost as if we have to be really grateful for the things that we have. Alright. Dawn. Just wondering what to do next. What should Dawn do next? Hold on. I want to light this. I want to clear this energy. Real quick, let me light this. Lighting it off the toaster because I can't find my lighter. Okay. Got it. Alright. Alright, Dawn. What to do next, Dawn? Alright, what to do next? What should Dawn do next? Well, there's blessings coming. Vampire reverse. So it's like you're the vampire reverse. What's a vampire? Stays up at night, stay up at day. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Honor, loyalty, warrior, samurai in reverse. Five of Wands. The High Priestess. I knew that was going to come out. Justice in reverse. Alien in reverse. The Four of Wands. Right on top of the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands. Ooh. Temptation, deception, infernal, cunning, and betrayal. The devil. So, perhaps this has something to do with some kind of attachment. Some kind of maybe a dick. Maybe an addiction. A temptation. Perhaps that it is a lie. Maybe you're lying to yourself. Maybe you're being lied to with a deception. Now, with this, you're not using your intuition, and this is the problem. It's as if we need to rise above the normal. It's as if... Okay, so it's as if you're trying to figure out or know something, but... Hold on, I can't think of that right now. Let's just go in order. I don't want to assume. So let's just say what the cards say. I'm just going to say what I see. So with this Queen in reverse, it is almost like there's some kind of deception. Whether you're lying to yourself, someone's lying to you, or there's some kind of an addiction. Either way, it's something that we have to let go of. These chains need to be broken. We need to be freed. And this is letting this go. Perhaps there's some kind of injustice or imbalance when it comes to letting this go, but it's as if you're, and I hear the same thing that I heard in my personal reading. It's like you're cutting your nose to spite your face, something like this. You're not thinking logically per se. It's as if you're seeing with your eyes, or like looking 1-1-1-1 for maybe instant gratification. Perhaps this is with, because it's like going right through. I see it like you pouring it. It's like going right through, going right through, going. There's no substance. There's no. Perhaps this is why there's a lack of loyalty, or perhaps this is maybe this is the deception. Maybe we're talking about both things. But like I say, these are your cards, so use your intuition when deciphering the message. But this alien is no longer an alien, is no longer unknown or otherworldly. When it's in reverse, it is of this world, or it's known at least. And so perhaps it's your known dishonor or known unloyalty, you know, disloyal. And this is the competition, or perhaps this is competition we're going up against, and this is coming together. Or perhaps this is, you know, this is the fight to get to here, or this, you know, this is real fire energy and other people are involved. But it's as if from this complication comes this togetherness, this Four of Wands, this homecoming, something like this. A lot of fire energy here at the end. It's so perhaps it does start slow, but it picks up quick. With this, It's as if we really have to let go of these logical thoughts since we're not using our intuition and we're really kicking ourselves in the ass like, oh, I should have listened to myself. Something like this. It's like our eyes are now open. Our eyes are now open. We now see from the past, and it's as if we're now gaining some kind of confidence to make the first step, to take the first step. And this first step has to do with letting go of this injustice. Letting go of the lie. Maybe you are lying to yourself. You're in denial. But this Seven of Wands is you coming up above this. This is a real future. This is the future. You know, this is... We're seeing ourselves from the future really rise above this. And it's as if what you see of yourself, how you picture, it's like, okay, because you see yourself rising above this, gaining confidence and seeing this thing through, this is what's going to happen. Perhaps you come face to face with this temptation and it's like, okay, I'm rising above this. I'm rising above this from here on out. I'm no longer accepting these lies. I'm no longer going to take this bullshit. The Seven of Wands is standing up, fighting for this. You now have enough to... Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Kawa. Should I move to Austin area? It is the right decision. Should Kawa move to Austin? I'd say it's the right decision. It's, maybe it's going against your instincts or going away from something that's new. It's a new idea, but there's no replacement for the loss of this, or for the distance. There's no replacement for the lack of mother. I don't know what this is, or for the lack of, perhaps this is a lack of creativity. Or there's a separation between the world and your emotions, or your feeling and your emotions. Perhaps you have to celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself because there is no substitute. It's like, do this for you. Not only are you doing it for the world, doing it for you, but you're doing it for the world. Or perhaps this is detaching from the world, and the King of Cups is on the bottom. Like, we really have to, perhaps this is asking yourself, really feeling yourself, feeling these feelings, being open, receptive to these new ideas, to these new feelings. New people, new relationships. Can I have a reading? Ankit Kumar, yes. Ankit Kumar. Okay, so perhaps you get a regular citizen job, or there's like... It's like learning about everyday things, or like everyday money, or everyday new... It's like this everyday, ordinary thing is new. It's a new thing. New money, a new house, a new something about... It's like something that's common is... Maybe we're dressing it up or adding it up or something, pulling up from our roots, something. There's something new. It's as if we gain something. Maybe from being this. Maybe regular people give you this. But this is perhaps a class or something. You're learning a new job. Like a regular citizen job or something. Epic companion, fire-breathing legend. Dragon Rider. So perhaps it's this new connection with the commoner, or perhaps you're the commoner and it's this epic connection. Ooh. That sounds cool.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, my love. What's up? Yeah, I'm live. Supposed to be going to your brother's thing. Ask Barbie, she's almost ready. He has basketball tryouts this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the last day. You skipped my message again. Huh? My question was about me. It was about me, not my neighbor. My question was about, am I really going to be okay here for myself? That's basically what I... Yes, I did your question. Are you going to be okay? I did your question. It was a big reading. Werewolf, transformation. You're going through a transformation. Full moon, howling, afterlife. See if she's ready. Or soon. Yeah, I did your reading. It was back before when I said I did your reading. So rewind it. Rewind it after this and see. I'll pull you another card right now, though. Joyful. Not gonna be okay. The Hermit. Yep. Practice. This is you going on your own. Escape from the world and wisdom. So use your wisdom. Perhaps you do have to. This is real an internal thing to go in. But the Hermit really connects with God, the Spirit. Look, and then I open it up to the Hangman. And this is a real, like, a bad period. We're going through some changes. And these changes are real internal with the Hermit. And the Hangman, we're really patient. And these are really soul, like, we're being by ourselves. And really looking at all of the options, all of the choices, and all of, you know, all of us. It's like we're really exploring all of our possibilities, all of the choices. Oh, God, rewind on my somewhere. I missed this somewhere. Yes, thank you. Sorry. You're welcome, Dawn. So, I don't know who these are for, but I think they're for you. Yeah, the Champion in reverse is victory. So, perhaps we've lost. And the Hierophant in reverse. Transformation, the Werewolf, and the Plague Doctor. So, the Plague Doctor is this death, which was also this transformation. It's as if there's some kind of, you know, this good thing or like this truth coming out. It's like once there's this transformation, it's like, we transform into this werewolf, this full moon. Like the moon's going to be full. It's like, we transform into this werewolf. And now it's like the mask off. The mask off, we no longer have to hide ourselves. Perhaps we were afraid to be different. And this is saying to be fucking weird, go the other way. Even if you lose, it's like we're going towards the spirit. We're not going to lose. There's no... we can't lose by going this way. Perhaps it's telling us to swing towards God, swing towards the past. It's like we're going back to redo something. Perhaps we've lost before, and it's saying, hey, go back and take another shot. It's like you only took one swing. You got 2 more left. That's why it's in reverse. It's like you failed because you didn't take all your swings. It's not because you didn't hit the ball. Perhaps if you would have swung the bat 2 more times, you would have got a home run. You know what I mean? At least a base hit. Perhaps we are trying to stop this transformation. And that's what's... it's like we don't want to transform. Perhaps we don't want to accept this. Yeah, look, there's the shadow in reverse. It's the other side. Perhaps the light is now shining on it. There's no more shadow. It's like we're accepting the shadow. How do we tip? You can hit the thanks. You can tip me in Cash App, ClairV7. Oh shit. Mystery. I was going to say it should be in the description, but I don't think I put it in the description box. Can somebody put it up there? It's ClairV7. $ ClairV7. And that's the same for Venmo, Cash App. Chime, PayPal. ClairV7. No, without the E. CLAIRV. Thank you, Kawa. Oh, it is not fun. What is not fun? Yes, ClairV7 with the $. Thank you so much. Yes, that's right. Through PayPal. I don't think it is that through PayPal. But through Cash App it is. Do you need my PayPal? I left this vampire out. So that might say something for whoever's vampire that was. Who was the opposite of the vampire? Up all night? Who was that? Through PayPal. Cash App. Yes, Cash App. Please. Dawns. Okay. So maybe it's like you, that vampire was like really there for like everybody's reading. It was out for everybody's reading. So I'm thinking like that's why it's like draining you, or that's why you're getting these blessings, because you're there for everyone else. Perhaps you are, that's like true in real life. You're there for everyone else, like just chilling in their readings. Maybe it's their energy or your energy. I need to put ClairV7. Yes. Yes, I really feel that, Dawn. Four. And I see blue sparkles with all this purple in it. Blue, purple, and pink. Easy. I've just got a lot of coincidences. There's no such thing as a coincidence, Mystery. Hard for you, what, not to help other people or to help to do you first? Everyone, don't forget to leave your DNA on the like E. Yes, hit that like button. Yes, you first. Oh, that's why that came out like that. Maybe that's what that was saying. And subscribe and share. Yes. Subscribe, share, like. And if you want to become a member, you get a free reading. It's only $24.99, and it's for the whole month, and you get other perks too. Because now I'm monetized, y'all. So become a part of the family. Yes. And in order for it to work, I need 8 people. Yeah, I don't think it works until 8 people sign up. Freud was making a noticeable. Freud was making a noticeable MSRK. What's that? DNA on the like button, please, and thank you. Hey, Wolf Lust Animal, how are you? Animal, what's up? I'm working on it. Good. Glad. That's what's up. That's the only thing we can do, and at least now you know. The first thing is to be aware of it. Hey. What's up? Don't mind the tornado.
I don't want to interrupt, but
What up, Mama? How are
I
you?
wanted to come check up on Adriana, see what she's doing. I didn't tell her, so I'm kind of surprised.
Oh, good. She'll be happy. I'm good, thank you. I need a reading. I wanna know when I get to meet her. Alright, when will I get to meet her? Here we go. Wait, Mr. E, did you want to do that about coincidences, a reading? Let me know if you want to do a reading. I'll do you after Admiral. Alright, Wolf Lust. When will he meet her? Alright, well, you are a samurai warrior that is really tied or confused, excuse me, confused between this side and the other side, or coexisting between this side and the other side, but you are this, like, you know, this cowboy. We have this aristocrat here. Now, that is what's taking your money, these elites. Maybe you're giving your money to some kind of professional with a lot of money. Then you have slave and zombie. It's as if there's, with the werewolf. Look, transformation, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. So you have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands with the Four of Pentacles in the middle. So both of these knights, which could be given messages, they could be people, or it could be two parts of you. It's like I said, you're from the beginning, you're this samurai with this confusion, like almost going this way, this way, this way, this way. I see 1116 is really 911. It's as if there's, it's like these both can't coexist. You can't be the knight of shining armor and a player at the same time, or perhaps it is saying that one of these need to be released. With the four in between both of these, something needs to be released. We're holding on to something that we shouldn't be. Perhaps it is this relationship. The Knight of Wands is really turning her back towards the Four of Pentacles release. Perhaps this is saying that this is what we have to do. These thoughts, the stress about it, worrying about it, it's got to be released. Oh, it's still there. In order for this transition to be made, in order for us to, you know, step into our passion to actually start playing the music, you know, we have to release this. And then perhaps after we release these things that we're holding on to, perhaps for the last 4 years now, then we come into this Knight of Shining Armor. Then we're able to accept this love. Something about the shadow and this over-existing. It's as if we're in some kind of oppression, and something is resurrection. Perhaps it's this apocalypse, and this is this struggle. It's like this struggle is coming to an end. Or perhaps it's as if, okay, we're in some kind of oppression. Well, somebody's trying to lend you a helping hand. Perhaps this is you becoming undead. You are resurrecting after being this slave, and now you're no longer changed. You're now this new beast, ready to take on this new love.
In response to my text that said, to my mom today, and he said, I did, and I said, I know.
Milla, what is up? Happy Sabbath to you too. Yeah, I'm looking for a professional to get my tattoos done. I'm getting tattoos from professionals, so I'm giving professionals some money. Oh, okay, so that makes money. I mean, that makes sense. That's the aristocrat. You're so cute. I love you. Oh, you're welcome, Dawn. I love you. What up, baby? I'm good, Milla. How are you? There's a robot. Are you a robot? Are you slave to a robot? Are you slave to your phone? Maybe this is the lie. Maybe the lie is oppressed in your phone. Maybe it's some kind of emotions. Maybe it's this emotional slave robot. There's the full moon. 616.
A little bit. No, just
Please, Claire, help me with some good ideas for tattoos. I can draw. I drew that. It's an hourglass. It's not done yet. But it's a big hourglass. Dear Claire, can I know next actions of Michael if I do not reach out to him anymore? Alright. So if Milla doesn't reach out to Michael, what is his actions? What does he do? He ain't gonna like that. Well, it's as if he can't survive without his son. There is the Queen of Swords, the Fool in reverse, and the Three of Cups. So, the Queen of Swords, I think this is you. I think this is you rising above. Like, this Queen of Swords is you rising above all this. Because I think he is the foolish one. It's as if he can't survive without the son. But there's no trust. There's no trust.
I'm thirsty.
Or there's some kind of foolishness. There's water.
No, there's not.
Okay, so water. I gotta hide it because y'all do that with the things. Take one thing and put it in there. Don't waste it. Sorry, guys. The kids just got up. It's as if there's something can't be trusted, and then it's like you go to lean on your friends and they can't be trusted. Something like this. Perhaps this is why this. It's like you got to be alone. Like this Queen of Swords, she's this widower, and she's this widow, and she does this all on her own. It's as if she's really raising above all of this and thinking about this logically and intuitively. She's not letting her emotions run over her. She's really being logical. R says, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Have you seen my first tattoo? No, you can send me a picture of my email, ClairV Tarot. The Hangman in reverse, so we're finally let down. See ya. Have a good day. Love you. Yeah, there's a whole case, so don't waste it.
Where's Barbie?
Is there a website or email? Email, yes. For a full reading, yes. Carl, I have a special going this month that if you sign up to be a member, you get a free reading. It's only $24.99.
You're good. Take your time.
To be a part of the family. But yeah, ClairV7 at gmail.com. CLAIR, no E. V7 at gmail.com. Found them?
Yeah.
Alright, see you have a magical day, girl.
You as well.
Thanks. Identify the problem. Yes. No, thank you. Bad day. Well, I hope your day gets better, Mr. E. So what should I dedicate to you in my upcoming tattoo? Oh, that's sweet. Let's see. How about you? Put a little heart. Put a little love. Some kind of enlightenment. I don't know. I heard maybe you shouldn't get any more tattoos. Psych. But that's what I heard. I really want to dedicate something to you. Oh, well, put a little heart somewhere. That's sweet. There's a 10 of cups. We just seen that. So it's like going back and forth, or perhaps this is like taking all your energy. And when I did that, it was like, well, now we're just hung here like this, nowhere to go, nothing to do but to figure out this thing. It's like, well, we can't figure out what this means unless we're by ourselves and connect with the spirit. So perhaps this is what we have to do, is be alone and connect with the spirit. What time is it? Oh, so much for being there by 10 o'clock. TV's thing, it's over at 11:15. His basketball thing.
His basketball game?
No, it's just tryouts, but still. I know, but it's 2 weeks.
Who is bleeding everywhere?
Where is that?
There's blood on the sink.
I don't know. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oracle's good. I'll take it. All right, y'all. Hang up. Thank you all so very, very much. Yo, Tyson Sonny, how are you? I was just about to hang up. Thank you. You too. All my nails broke. Except for this one, so now I gotta cut it. Thank you for your support. Oh, thank you all for your support. I wouldn't be here without y'all. We're not surviving if we can't adapt to what's changing. So in order to survive, we have to be adapt. We have to adapt. We have to be like these eels. You know, the eels go from land to seawater to fresh water. They probably go through fire to get to the Bermuda Triangle too, so they can mate and have their babies. Pull one card for the biggest blocks I need to help clear. I'll ask for help from the universe, please and thank you. Alright, one card for the biggest blocks I need help to clear. Transformation, full moon beast, howling, and afterlife. And this to me, you said one card, but there is an imbalance. There's an imbalance between your shadow side and you know, accepting the beast within yourself. It's as if, oh shit, the full moon's coming. Perhaps this is you embracing this transformation. Embracing, it's like you're changing. You're no longer who you used to be. Perhaps this is you stepping into the new you. Maybe you are like, like real, like that, you know? You right. Yep. 12:15. Yes. Full moon. That's true. Maybe you have to put some money into it. That's why. I don't know. I don't know why. But I was about to hang up. But thank you. Take a look at the perks of being a member, part of the crew, the family, or the tribe. Bye, guys. Love y'all. You too. Have a great day. Bye, guys.